Please welcome to the stage, Rashad Bashir.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Make some noise right now. Clap it up, make some noise. It's good. We are socially sold out in here, man. We got 12 people in here. This is a great concert happening right now. I'm telling on y'all. I don't give a damn. This is crazy. Look, welcome to the secret hug meeting, because you know we can't be close to nobody. Black people during the pandemic have turned into white people. You ever see when white people, when they try to go to a black person, they don't know whether to give them a pound or a handshake? Like, that's us. Like, we just give me a hug, man. Just give me a hug. Come here, give me a hug. Oh my goodness. This pandemic got people playing hopscotch in the trains. Because I don't know, them little stickers on the ground, I thought it was a game. Like, I'm standing in the subway and I don't see nobody on the other stickers. Shit, I guess I gotta go back. Yeah, I wrote that joke on the way here. I was like, all right, this is gonna kill. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? Like, they talk about social distancing and stuff. Let's just call this what it is. It's not social distancing. It's called being a real New Yorker. We don't want nobody that fucking close to us any goddamn way. We don't. Crowded train, we standing there. You ever have somebody bump into you and you try to push them away with your eyes? All the time. All the time. They won't run. You ever pull your headphones out so they get the point? It's serious, man. It's serious. I've been living in this city my whole life. I'm not used to certain things, okay? I'm not used to every train car being empty. That is suspicious, okay? I don't know what the fuck that is. Because if you live here for your whole life, you know what an empty car means. One of two things. Either it's really, really hot or it's got a bum on it. Those are the two things that you know. You waiting. Train car, everybody full. And there's that one train car that's empty. You like, nope, that's the one right there. Yup. That's it. Yeah, bum got his dick out on that one. Yup, that's it. That's the one. Right? That's it. No. You ever see the train pull up and see that big ass high pile of garbage with the shopping cart? You be like, oh shit, somebody done moved in. This is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta perform out in the street now. I'm a stand-up comedian. I gotta perform in parks and stuff. You know what that means? If I bomb, the crickets are right on cue. Like that. Seriously. You don't know what it's like. You know what it's like performing in the park? You gotta sit on steps in the grass for long periods of time, smacking yourself because mosquitoes keep biting you. I got bit in my eyelid. How the hell did I get bit? I look like what's her name that was going out with Mike Tyson? Robin Givens. I look like Robin Givens, just right here. No, I look like Rihanna, just right here with Chris Brown. I look like Buster Douglas. I'm like, just here. Oh my God. Out there, you know, and when you out in the park and you performing, I realized one thing. Wherever you sit at in the park, there was pee. I'm gonna just let you know that right there. Where record that laugh track. Just dub it. Just break it out. Do what you do. It's cool though, man. This whole thing has been a trip. We're living in a time where the most dangerous group of people is a group of people. How did that fucking happen? Yo, I saw a group of old people just together in the park, just sitting down. I'm like, you're wilding right now. Move. You're separate. Then they want to give us advice. I'm like, no, you're in trouble, okay? I be telling old people to pull their mask up the way they be telling young dudes pull their pants up. You ever see old people when they see a young group of guys and they sagging their pants? They like, young man, pull your pants up right now. Pull your pants. What is wrong with you? I'm shopping the other day. Old lady behind me, she coughed. I turned around. I was like, bitch, pull your mask up. What are you doing? You're wilding right now. Pull your mask up. You gotta wait online and stuff. I was waiting online. Remember you had to wait online, be socially distant and stuff. I'm waiting online at CVS. This old lady come by. She thinking she helping everybody. She said, hey y'all, 6 feet, 6 feet. I was like, miss, 6 teeth. 6 teeth is what you need to finish that sentence. They don't know what to do, man. I saw an old dude, he had a mask with a cigarette sticking out the top. I was like, come on, man. Are you trying to get Rona or emphysema? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? It's a different time, man. It's a different time. This whole COVID-19 shit. Like, the number 19 can never be used again. I just hope you know that. It is taken out. It's going to be taken out of the numeric system. All right, the number 19 is going to be hung up like a retired jersey in every pharmacy and hospital that you go to. You're like, yeah. Number 19 had a hell of a season. They were 587,001. All right, another joke that didn't work. That is, this is awkward. This is better in the park on Zoom. We've been having to do Zoom shows. Anybody do Zoom shows? Zoom shows are tough. It's hard. You got to do shows on the internet. You know what's helped me doing shows online and live? It has helped me see how dirty people's houses are. Like, that's all it's helped me do. And I can tell where people live at by how many roaches crawl across their wall. Like, I was like, okay, you live in the projects. I'm like, oh, that's 4E right there. That's 4E. Like, I know you see that. I know you see, bam, just crush it right there. Bam, just turn around, crush it. You just gonna let it walk. I saw a roach walk by, come back and put up a post-it that said, hey man, this is my Cash App right here. If you wanna drop some crumbs behind the refrigerator, I'll come right out. It is such a different time. Right now, it's such a different time. I don't like old people. I mean, I like them, but I don't like them using technology. I don't. Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Because when Zoom came out, everybody knew you had to mute yourself. You hit the little mute, right? You have to hit the little mute button and shut up. Old people don't get that. I'm doing a show. Somebody didn't put their mute button on. I'm hearing Earth, Wind, and Fire fucking loud all through the goddamn house. Then they had now here's the kicker. They had I don't know if they had their kids in the house or something, or they had their grandkids, but you don't know what it's like to see somebody go off camera to yell at their kids, then come back and act like nothing happened. We heard you. I'm serious. I'm standing there. I'm on the couch. I got my outfit on. If you don't know what a outfit is, that's half an outfit. You got a nice shirt, but you're in your boxers. Like nobody can see right there. And it was wrinkled. I didn't care. I was like, yo, you ever try to pull the wrinkles out of your shirt? You didn't want to iron the bitch? You walk around like this all day. You like, So I'm trying to do my joke, I forget what the joke was. I'm trying to tell a joke. All of a sudden I hear, excuse me, if y'all do not sit your asses down, I will put y'all outside with no mask on. Play with me if you want to. Okay, you can go back to your little jokes. I was like, call Child Protective Services or something. They need to get out that house. Yeah, man. Anybody was quarantined? Has anybody been quarantined with somebody you had to question if you really liked them? You had to question that. Like I got my fiancé in the house, and I was like, are we gonna make it? I don't know. I had to look out the window and see how far the drop was, and I was like, yeah, she'll make it. She'll make it. She gets on my nerves sometimes, man. She gets on my nerves, Sometimes when she get upset, when she sleep, I cough in my hand and I sprinkle it on top of her like string cheese. I'm like, yeah, take that. We're to the point now, we live together, okay? We live together, and I have to let her know certain things in the house that are the same. I have to let her know which are hers, which are mine, because we don't have names on them. Like, we got the same iPhone headphones, okay? But she doesn't know that she has her headphones, I have my headphones. She's headed out the door. She picks up the headphones. I had to stop her. I said, babe, wait, no. Those ain't your headphones. These are yours right here. She said, how do you know? I said, you got that dry earwax that's caked up inside the headphones. You know about the dry earwax. You done put somebody's headphones that had the dry earwax and cut the whole inside of your fucking brain out. Now you sitting there bleeding, losing sleep and shit. You like, you look like a crackhead in Marcus Garvey Park. You like, hey man, I didn't know that. Yeah, man, it's so interesting, man. You know, me being engaged and stuff. You know, because once I'm married, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I know those are sympathy claps, but thank you. I appreciate you. Because when you're married, man, it's very tough. It's very tough. There's always that expression with married guys. You know what that expression is? Happy wife, battered husband. That's exactly what that shit is. I don't get it. I live in Washington Heights. I don't get a man cave. I get a man corner. I got a small ass apartment. Like I try to tell my lady, we need space. She's like, well, how much space do you need? Okay, this stage is our fucking apartment. That's it. It's like, I need space. I was like, babe, can you go in the bathroom for at least 2 hours, please? And just leave me alone here in the living room. Can't go. First of all, you can't go in no bathroom for no 2 hours. Have you ever sat on a toilet for 7 minutes with your knees in the air, your ass cheeks start to get numb, and your knees start to tingle, and your toes get cold? But if you stand up, all that blood rushes to the top of your head. Now you fucking walking around with a limp and shit, looking like a wounded soldier from World War II. You say, ah. Yeah, man, it's so different. But I love her, man. That was the first amazing thing that happened to me during the pandemic. The second thing that happened, I got a strange phone call. It was a weird, yeah. People have been calling me left and right, just to check on, mostly white people because they're guilty. But still, they've been. I had one person, with the Black Lives Matter happening and everything, they were really touched. So they called me. They said, Rashad, I want to make sure that you're okay and that I support you. I support all black people. I support anybody of any race. But right now, this is about supporting black men and black women. So how can I support you and donate to a black organization? And I said, I have 2 black organizations that you can donate to. They are my Cash App and my Venmo, okay? So if you want to send over that, I'd appreciate that. So one day I get a call, I'm watching Netflix, right? I'm watching Transformers. You seen the Transformers movies? Not the last 2 with Mark Wahlberg. Them shits is trash, okay? The first 3 with Shia LaBeouf. I'm watching it, and my phone rings. I look at my phone, and I pick up my phone. I don't know the number. I don't know whose number this is. But I said, hey, let me pick up. So I pick up the phone. You're not gonna believe who called me. Paul Mooney called me on the phone. Most bizarre phone call I got. I don't know who I know that knows him. They gave my number, but this is the call. Okay. So I pick up the phone. I go, hello. Yes, is this Rashad Bashir? I was like, yes, it is. Who is this? He said, you don't know who this is. This is Paul Mooney. I was like, oh shit, is Paul Mooney on the phone with me right now? He said, why are you talking to yourself? I can hear you. What are you doing right now? I said, I'm watching the Transformers on Netflix. First of all, stop watching them white folks inside of their cars that stand up. I was like, these movies are pretty good. He said, first of all, there are no black robots in any of those movies. There was one black robot. That nigga's name was Jazz, and he was breakdancing the entire movie. Where are all the black robots? Where are the black robots? Where are all the niggerbots? There cannot be any black robots that turn into cars because they would have a suspended license, $2 worth of gas, tinted windows, a busted taillight. They would have a boot on the front tire. The music would be too loud, and they would constantly get pulled over by the police. Could you imagine that conversation? Officer, I cannot step out of the car. Officer, I am the car. And then he just hung up. Crazy story. I thank y'all so much. I'm Rashad Bashir, man. Have a blessed and healthy evening. Peace out.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to comment and let us know what your favorite joke was. See you guys next week. Pura vida.